purpose is to evaluate foot speed. It also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves.
MLB.
After a lonely wait, a pitching prospect is called for his turn to take them out. A coach tries to settle and focus him, laying out simple instructions. The player knows his whole day comes down to just the next few minutes. Many eyes are on him. All he can do is try to make each pitch count.
Give me those! Oh, God! Let's go to whoever's in the street. My slider. Oh, that's trash. Jesus, why can't I pitch? What? Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, this is about trash or pitch. Perfect. Perfect. Hello to whoever's in the stream.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make... A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
Boy, oh my God, he looked like a gorilla. Oh.
In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities, but wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on...
Let's go. 48 overall trash. Bro got a Louis bag.
MLB shows coverage of Major League Baseball.
I said Ro got a Louis bag now.
Today we get the ball rolling.
He got
with
a
an
Louis bag.
matchup on day one.
Louis.
Between the prospects from the Central
Louis
region
Vuitton.
and those representing the West.
He said his dad gave it to him.
So
I don't
coming
believe
to the
him.
plate,
I don't believe him.
Michael Gonzalez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Michael.
Crowds are piling in this afternoon as the game starts. Is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch is the inside corner. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. That's softly hit to right.
Come on,
yes,
coach.
it'll be a leadoff single. So here in the
My
first
team
inning,
already
the leadoff
selling
man's
me.
aboard to kick things off. Now in the box, Brandon McDaniel.
The designated hitter, Brandon McDaniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's about to sweep.
Above the zone for a ball.
This is a situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are runners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole in second.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball.
Yeah,
over
that's
the outer
strike.
half.
That is a pro pitch
Go
right there.
crazy.
2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Line
Well, don't
toward
sell
center
me. You
field.
better not sell me. Okay.
Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the
Better
first
not have
out.
sold me, bro. Because if he sold me, I would be mad, bro.
Stepping up to the plate, Owen McNeil. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In
One
there,
viewer.
no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery.
I wish you could
Swing
fake your
softly
pick
on the
off.
ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in
Me,
front of that
obviously.
right there. Not surprised. I was after
Jesus,
that fastball.
Mr.
Nice job
Clown.
of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And you watching it, so I mean, like,
Again, he
it must be
sends it out of
entertaining. So
play.
Oh,
yeah.
he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And
Why?
to even the count 2-2.
Spam that happy birthday, even though it's not my birthday. It's my birthday weekend. Perfect.
Just staying alive, putting
no.
together a really good at-bat here. And another ball.
I hit him with a breaking ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Get him out. Oh
Giving
my
in
god. He
here,
is.
and they'll do it again.
Get him out.
What?
What? You better not sell me, bro.
Move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And
He didn't
goes
sell
hurry
me out.
back to first as he'll think twice
I'm
about
not trying to get
move
sold
up.
out.
Into the box, Dirk
Batting
Stark. First
Right
pitch of the at-bat.
Dirk.
Pitch inside the
Get him.
throw. And it
Trash.
skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's
You
at
watching
the
your-
plate, and he
on your
knows he's got an open
Xbox?
base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
Come on, don't sell me, don't sell, don't sell, don't sell.
Right field.
He had a home run. Oh my god, I'm trash. It's not. How did he hit a home run off of a slider?
All
What?
pitchers give up home runs from time to time, but they hate to see a young guy that gives up a lot of them.
Third
The key for
baseman,
him is to get out of this
Nori
inning as quickly as
Fukumori.
possible so he can put that home run out of his mind.
In now, Nori Fukumori. As he'll
No,
take a
we
look
throw
at
it
a
off
slider here
fastball.
that misses for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Perfect. Let's go.
Two strikes to count now with the
Only
bases empty and
fast.
2 away. The 1-2 pitch.
Go night night. Oh,
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2.
night night.
Swung
Night
on
night.
and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2
Go
hits, with one of them being the home
sleep.
run. On now to the
Night,
bottom
night.
of inning number 1.
Did they score? And of course they
Digging
did.
in, Andres
Leading off with a
Escobedo.
central.
He'll start
Catcher,
things out in the top
Andres
half of the second.
Escobedo.
Second inning starts with a
And I'm
fastball that
gonna
misses. It's 1-0.
I'm gonna get MLB 18 too. So like, yeah.
Hard on the ground towards
My
short.
team
And
is
that's
a
through
couple
for a
of
hit. So a base
sellouts.
hit to kick things
Y'all are
off here,
selling
and there's
me.
a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Selling.
Amaya.
Shortstop.
Tough slider over the inside
Amaya.
corner for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball
Better
hit in the
myself.
air.
Team.
And this will land foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit foul off to the left-hand side.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch. Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Get him out.
High in the air out to center
Pop it up. You have a better chance. Don't suck.
play. Will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now, Bernardo Pineda.
Batting 8th. Second baseman, Bernardo Pineda.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He thought it was a bad pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Play, sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Better not be a runner. He only got 32 speed.
So striding forward now, Ryan
ninth.
Cullen.
First baseman, Ryan Cullen.
Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close.
Oh yeah, I was striking
Here's
him
the
out.
first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Perfect.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Come on. Dive.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Line drive to center field.
Dive.
And that's in there, base hit.
God.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Michael
the center
Gonzalez. Twos
Michael
all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Striding in once again, Brandon McDaniel. 0-1 for him here in this one.
Brandon McDaniel.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Play, waits on it, 1 away. Now at the plate, Owen McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Owen McNeil.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, I messed him up.
Now here's the pitch.
Hello,
And he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one.
Get him out of here.
Swing and
Get
this
him out of
here is down on
here.
strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
What's up, little bro?
Right fielder, Dirk.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow.
You trash!
But it'll
Who's out?
and it's a
Oh
base
my
hit.
God!
Well, this outing is not what he was hoping for.
He sold me
This
out.
showcase game, getting hit around the yard here a little bit, but he can't do anything about the hits he's given up.
He just sold
Has to
me
be like this
out.
and find a way to reset.
Fukumura.
One thing is for certain. Major league pitchers need to overcome adversity. We'll see if he can do that here. Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for the inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air. And
He sold me out. Oh my
Looking
God!
gone.
That's the second long ball he's given up here in this limited outing. It's going to make a lot of scouts
If he
nervous
wouldn't
about
if he
taking
would
him
have
in the
caught
draft.
that, he would have had a
If
home
you're worried
run.
about a guy giving up home runs and
trash.
bonus, you're probably going to have to pass on him.
We about to
We'll
lose
see how
this
this
game.
plays out in the draft.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down.
And
Get him
we'll
out.
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Central Prospects lead it here 4-0.
They better have scored.
Pimentel.
And then you take me out?
He's been called upon to pitch.
It's not even my
One game,
fault.
6-5, the final today.
This
So that'll
outfield.
just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Oh my God. Trash. Type down sellout outfield. Type in the comment section sellout outfield, bro. Cause I got sold. I said type down sellout outfield, okay? Cause my outfield is trash.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
My outfield
After all,
sold me
why pay
all the
more
way
if
out.
you can pay
From,
less?
I mean, all the way
And
out.
why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? To stand a chance in these talks, anticipation is a must. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who want to come out on top.
It's about to be Lee as Sky Zone today, bro.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Striding into the box, Rodrigo Rivera. He's up to the first one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Night. Oh my God!
This is the inside corner. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first
I'm about
pitch.
to end this dude career,
Good job to
bro.
spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
With this slider. Night. Oh.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This curve about to end his
Into
career.
the windup, here comes the
Night.
2-2 pitch.
Night.
Breaking ball, strike 3
Go to sleep.
called as he drops in a beauty there, and that's
Don't
the
let the
first
bed
down
bugs
of the
bite.
afternoon.
Movie.
Now in the box, Luis Hernandez.
Luis
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Perfect.
Ball left side.
He out. Get him out. Now my infield not selling me. My infield is not selling me. Simple.
Digging in now, Daniel
Batting third.
Medrano.
Right
First
fielder.
chance for him here in the top of the
Daniel
first with nobody on.
Medrano.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Mendez has got it, and the side is retired.
The infield
So
not
not
gonna
much
sell out.
happening here in the top half
But
of the
that
third.
outfield, they selling.
So digging in now, Forrest
off for the
Roach. He'll look to
Center
get
fielder.
something going here in this
You look like a
scoreless ball game.
40-year-old.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
That pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you a pitch.
The 2-0 on the way. Down the first baseline. Aviles has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now at the plate, Juan Franco.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Juan
Here's the first pitch.
Franco.
And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Davis
Batting
Gray.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the
Davis
pitch.
Gray.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Ben
Leading off for the
Ramos.
East.
7, 8,
Left
9.
fielder,
Bottom of the order set to
Ben
go here in the third.
Ramos.
That's taken for strike 1.
Hey, here we go, guys.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
They really bunch him
Oh
up
my
in that
God.
one. He swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice
Batting eighth,
off-speed pitch,
third
and that
baseman,
has to impress
Aaron
the scouts in the stands.
Schaefer.
Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now batting, Rod Howard.
Ninth, second
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat.
Rod
Takes
Howard.
a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, I'm not sure he was trying to claim the inside part of the plate or if that pitch just got away from him. Regardless, in the Topps Amateur Showcase, the scouts want to see a pitcher who's consistent,
Designated hitter,
has good command, and doesn't dig himself into the hole. Work around that here.
And he'll dive back in safely. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aviles is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Your attention,
Robert
please.
Pimentel.
You
takes
take
the
me
mound
out.
as He's been 4-2, the final score today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
Here now,
Thanks
our
to
final
Harold
line
Reynolds
score.
and Dan Plesac and the rest of our
Victorious
crew.
team.
I'm Matt.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Rounds 1 through 4 are complete. With the 17th pick in the 5th round,
Oh, I'm going to the
Houston
Astros.
Astros select the starting pitcher from the West region.
I'm going to Houston, baby.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
guys, that was the grade. I always say this is your boy King Trey Balls for S23. LCSS, like, comment, share, subscribe, also turn on the post notifications. And like I always say, hey!